Welcome to TechRill. When building AI-powered workflows or agentic SDLC with GitHub Copilot, developers customize their environment with Copilot customizations like skills, hooks, custom agents, MCP servers, and / commands. But as the adoption increases, more customization demands and a common challenge appears. How do we package, manage, and distribute all these agent capabilities in a clean and reusable way? Instead of manually configuring each component every time, it is better to bundle everything together as a reusable package. That is exactly where agent plugins fit in. In this video, we will explore VS Code agent plugins, a powerful way to package and distribute AI agent customization, which include the skills, hooks, MCP servers, and custom agents. We will walk you through what agent plugins are, how they work, how to install them, and explore default plugin marketplaces, and even see how you can configure your own custom marketplace. Remember, agent plugins are in the early stage. More governance and access controls will come sooner. Let us take a closer look at what agent plugin can actually provide. At its core, a single plugin acts as a container for multiple types of agent customization, allowing you to bundle everything together in one place. First, we have the / commands. These allow you to invoke custom functionality directly in chat using symbol / commands. Next, agent skills. Again, you can execute using / commands, or it can be internally invoked by agents based on your prompt. These are reusable instructions, scripts, and resources bundled together as a single skill. Then we have custom agents, which help us to define specialized personas with tailored configurations and enabled context-aware interactions. Hooks are the most important and powerful capability that allow you to execute shell commands at different stages of agent lifecycle. We covered hooks in detail in our previous video. Finally, MCP servers, which enable us to extend the capability of the AI agent with external system integrations. All these topics are covered in detail as part of our previous videos. On the right, you can see a simple plugin structure. You define an agent plugin. Under that, you organize all the different components like skills, agent, hooks, and scripts as separate folders, and all the information related to included customization is defined as part of plugin.json. This is a simple plugin structure. We will go a little deeper sooner. Before going to the next one, let us see how to install an existing agent plugin. Open your VS Code, open extensions, and search for @agent plugin. This will list the available plugins. A set of plugins are pre-configured. Some are from GitHub Awesome Copilot, some are from GitHub Copilot plugins. You can go through each of these plugins. Something of interest, click on the plugin to get more details about that plugin. C#.NET development plugin consists of set of commands. It's a / commands you can execute. There are agents associated with this. There is no skills, MCP, or other elements as part of this particular plugin. Either you can click on install or use the command line Copilot plugin install and provide the details. Let us quickly install this one. The installation is done. Here we have a couple of / commands. For example, I'm going to use this particular / command for defining some of the NUnit test cases. This is an Angular application, so let me just open a .NET application, you can observe the / commands appearing here. I'm going to use xunit and specify that generate test cases. So /C# xunit capture the best practices associated for generating xunit test cases. Simply using a plugin and the corresponding / command help me to achieve this complete test automation in a standard format. Internally, it's reading some of the skills associated with this command. Let it work on the unit test generation. Meantime, you can open the plugin from your command palette as well. Open command palette and specify chat plugins. This will open exactly the same view. All the installed plugins appear on top and the list of plugins available for installation is available at the bottom. So moving back to our discussion on plugins, let us move to the plugin architecture. As you observed at the top, we have the plugin marketplace. We have two predefined plugin marketplace, GitHub Copilot plugins, GitHub Awesome Copilot repository. You can define your custom organization marketplace or define a local plugin associated with currently open repository. We will look at the custom organization marketplace sooner. This marketplace description or the detail help you to discover and install multiple plugins under each of these marketplace. Under each marketplace, you have a plugin package. This is defined as a plugin.json file, which defines the metadata associated with a single plugin, which may consist of skills, agent, hooks, and MCP servers. Agent folder defines the custom agents used as part of this plugin. Hooks folder defines the hooks related to this particular plugin. MCP configuration connects the agent to external tools and it's defined as mcp.json folder. All these components bundle together as a single plugin. At the bottom, you can see the integration into VS Code and Copilot chat. / commands appear as chat commands. Even skills can be integrated as / commands or it can be invoked dynamically based on your prompt. Agents will appear as part of the agent selection. Hooks is automatically invoked by agent execution lifecycle events. MCP will be available under the tools list. This is a simple architecture which provides a high-level view of how the plugin is defined. You have a marketplace consists of multiple plugins. Under that, all these different customization elements plugged together. Now that we understand how agent plugins are structured, let us look at how the discover, install, and manage them in your development environment. As we observed just now, you can browse through the marketplace using extensions, go for @agent plugin, or from your command palette, go for chat plugin, or if it is a local plugin, register using the plugin locations. We are coming to these plugin locations now. And you need to enable the plugins as part of your settings. So we will look at the custom marketplace and come back to this slide. Here we have a custom marketplace, a simple marketplace. Under .github plugin folder, we have the marketplace.json, which define this marketplace, give a simple description of the marketplace and where our plugin is available. That's a plugins folder contain the plugins, owner details, and there is only one plugin available, plan and design. So under the plugins folder, we have a plan and design single plugin. If you have multiple plugins, you need to have multiple folders corresponding to each plugin. Plan and design consists of a plugin.json file which define the metadata of the plugin, the name, the repository, the different license, how to identify, discover this plugin, what's a keyword or tag used for discovering this particular plugin, and different agents available under this plugin. So this plugin consists of 3 agents. There is no skills or hooks or MCP servers. Only 3 agents are available. The agents are defined under the agent folder. 3 agents are defined. So let me just take the name of the plugin for configuration. If you look at the agent section right now, these are the agents available. Let us configure our marketplace. Open the settings, search for plugin. This plugin locations is the place where you will define the local plugins. Means any plugin available as part of your repository can be discovered from plugin locations. As we are using a marketplace, that will come under plugins marketplace. By default, it contains 2 entries, Copilot plugins, awesome Copilot. I'm going to add the third entry, that is AMP, or that is my organization name / repository consists of all my plugins. The plugin marketplace is configured and the plugin is enabled here. Enable agent plugin. These 2 settings needs to be done. Let us go back to the plugin. I'm just going to refresh this agent plugin or just clear it out. Again, go for filtering agent plugin. We have a list of items here. Let us search for plan. You can see the last item, agent marketplace. This is our custom marketplace which consists of 3 agents. Go ahead and install. Or let us simply open this plugin. The details be provided appear here. The Copilot plugin installation steps and the different 3 agents. Going to install this marketplace, plan and design. Quickly checking the agent section where you will be able to see STLT plan agent 2 times, architect 2 times, there is a HLD data model 2 times. We have done the same agents as part of our organization. That's why it came 2 times. One is from this plugin. The other one is coming from the organization area. This is the simple way of configuring your custom or organization level Copilot agent plugin. Moving to the management area, once the plugin is installed, you have full control over these plugin items. You can enable or disable the plugins either globally or per workspace depending on your need. If a plugin is no longer triggered, it is easy to uninstall by right-clicking the installed plugin. You can simply uninstall by right-click and uninstall. Or you can say disable the plugin. If you want to read what exactly this plugin is all about, there is a README file associated with each of the plugins. You can open and look at the README file, what information it's captured. Auto updates every 24 hours. The extensions do an automatic update. And you can see all the installed plugins under your extensions tab as well. Either you can use the marketplace configuration using the settings.json or use the settings area for configuring the marketplace. To summarize, agent plugin provides a powerful way to package, manage and distribute Copilot customizations across your organization. Instead of handling skills, hooks, custom agents, MCP servers and / commands individually, you can now bundle everything together in a reusable plugin format. This is not only simplifies the development but also enables teams to standardize workflows, share capabilities and scale AI-powered solutions more effectively. With the support of marketplaces, local plugins, and custom organization distribution, agent plugins makes it easy to move the customization from an test bed to a more production-oriented way. As AI continues to transform the developer experience and more customization requirements comes, Agents plugin is very helpful for you to package different customization related to one specific topic under a single plugin. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to TechRill for more deep dives on GitHub Copilot and AI-powered development.